Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say real quick, happy Halloween from the pumpkin. I'm in my special attire, as usual, my orange shirt. So let's go over in this week's video, or today's video, let's go over the Roundhill dividends that were recently declared. And I know I'm about a day late, but not a dollar short. So, and hopefully as Roundhill investors, none of us are a dollar short. So for the three funds in question, we had 26 cents for RDTE, we had 20 cents for QDTE, and we had 15 cents for XDTE. So let's go do this over here. Let me share my screen with you all really quick over here and go over these three. Okay, so let me show you all the email. Yeah, so it's 15 cents, 20 cents, and then 26 cents basically. So let's go ahead and put these into spreadsheet form. Let me go over here. Excuse me. All right, let's do this. Oops, where did I go? My sneeze threw me off. Oh, shoot. Darn it, I really screwed up here. Okay, let me find my StreamYard link over here. All right, so let's go over here. Spreadsheet. Let me get this screen share going. And then let me know what you all see over here. So here is for XDTE, QDTE, and RDTE. And we will put these numbers in and hopefully spit out a decent result here pretty soon. Before long, I feel like we're going to have a whole year's worth of data here. So we're already well past the halfway point for annualizing our dividends for these three. So let's go over here. Move this back up. So my numbers last week came very close to what the numbers are on on Seeking Alpha. Now, Jay continues to say that the best place to track total return is Yahoo Finance. He pretty much said just go there and track it. So let's do this first. Okay, so here we go. So let me zoom in nice and big for those of you all that are watching on a mobile device. Okay, let's go ahead and center, and we'll have our results here very, very soon. So stick with me. So we've got 5 trading days. And then let me see if I can do this and do this really quick over here. I'm trying to do 2 screens for myself. This may or may not work. Okay, let's try this real quick. Let me see if I get like half a screen. Let me know in the comments if this is getting any blurry at all, in any way blurry. Okay, so we had 0.15488 for XDTE. For QDTE, we had 0.204827. And then for RDTE, we had 0.257541 right there. Let's center these bad boys and go from there. Okay, I can do full screen again now. Center these. And then for new viewers, I'll go over, because we did pick up a lot of new viewers from the Jay interview. So for new viewers, let me go over how this works. So every week, what I do, I take the weekly dividends for these 3 funds, and I basically annualize them. And we figure out what we would be getting paid on a weekly basis if the same dividend continued every week. So I do it for 3 funds now, since there's 3 funds total. Let me just make this into dollars here. Dollars and cents. There we go. So for the column headers, what I have the weekly dividend, the number of trading days in the week or the trading period that the dividend is declared for. I calculate the dividend on a monthly basis, on an annual basis, the share price, the percent yield, the price change with dollars invested being 100,000, the share total that we would be able to buy with the dividend of the week, the weekly dollar amount, and then I annualize it. So I show weekly payout and annual payout. Now, last week, we've actually been dropping in this one because our payout has not been really, really too great in the past, I want to say 10 weeks or so. Let's see. Yeah, it hasn't been too great. So let me make this monthly. So it's 67 cents. Annualized would be 805. So that's actually a big drop. As far as the share price itself for XDTE is down to 51.35. So this is definitely moving in the wrong direction. We would like this to be moving in the opposite direction for sure. Okay, so there's that. The dividend calculation is going to be 15.68%. So this is dropping quite a bit. And then the stock price dropped another 93 cents. So that is no bueno. Let's see here, 175, it's telling me. So that's going to be, instead of 82 cents, it's going to be minus $1.75. So that percentage, now we're down 3.3%. On $100,000 invested, it would buy us 1,947 shares, $300 in weekly income, and then 15,684 in annual income. So these are not too sexy. These have been dropping a lot. So let's do this one. So it's 14.38% net realized return minus 3.3. It's still 11% and net realized return. Now let's go to QDTE and do the same thing we just did down here. So we've got the weekly dividend. So monthly would be 88.76 cents. Annualized would be 1065. I still believe QDTE is our winner, but let's continue and confirm. So 41.37. So we dropped another dollar, and we dropped another dollar today. But since this last data point, it's not quite a dollar. So 25.75. Since the last data point, it's 72 cents that it's dropped off of $100,000. We've got this here, $500, and then 25,745. So we want to sum up this over here. 426, 498. Here we go. 4.98. So that's 10.74%. And then we're going to take Q67, cell Q67, add these in. So it's 21.11 minus 10.74. So actually, right now, in terms of net realized return, XDTE is the winner. As far as RDTE, we go down here, $1.11. Annually, 13.39. Got to look at the share price here for RDTE is 42.49. So 42.49. And then this is a yield of 31.52 minus 0.63. So that's $1.82 total. Let's see. $1.82. $1.82. There we go. Divided by the original price. So that's 4.11% down. So this one is actually in the red, unfortunately. Off of $100,000, this is how many shares this would get us. This would be the weekly dividend. So this would be our winner as far as weekly dividend payout, 31,000 here. The net realized return so far is a negative 0.0027. So it's like a negative third of a percent. Not quite, actually. Negative 0.00. It's like a third of a percent, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is pretty much our results there. So off of a $300,000 total investment spread evenly across 3 funds, we would be on pace to make annually 72,948.08. So that is a total return of, let's see here, 72,948 divided by 300,000 is 25%. Weekly, off of a $300,000 investment, this would be a weekly income of $1,202 across 3. So that's what we're looking at for Roundhill this week. My numbers, pretty much as we confirmed last week, my numbers are actually at pretty much the same numbers that they have on Seeking Alpha. YMAX makes you so happy. Yeah, we'll cover YMAX on our next video. Let's see, we've got Couch, not Coach. Couch, you still think these ETFs, you still think this ETFs will do good long term? Maybe, we'll see. I think I know who you are, by the way. But yeah, I think, we'll see. I'm mainly a growth investor. I don't want to go too much down that rabbit hole right now. But I'm going to do some interesting things with my main 401k account coming up here soon. And I'll be doing a lot of videos on that as well as the wheel strategy. By the way, I had a couple of trades blow up on me that I had to roll today for some big losses. So we'll go over that in a future video. But anyway, as far as this one, that's going to do it for us as far as Roundhill. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and join Discord. And we will see you all. Couch sounds good. Do you like my there you are. Do you like my orange shirt, by the way, and my pumpkin? I almost wore the bucket hat just for you, by the way. So, and you got to check Discord because I have a cool meme in Discord that I think makes total sense for a stud like me. Um, anyway, so at least I'm off the couch doing videos. I'm about to actually stay off the couch a little longer and go to the gym and then probably do some Halloween stuff. Of course, I'm in costume, of course, sweaty pumpkin, even though, believe it or not, I'm not sweaty. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join Discord. Um, Anything positive you see, pay attention to. Anything negative, ignore. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Oh, that's funny. All right. See you all. What belly? I don't have a belly. I don't have a belly. What are you talking about? All right. You all kept me a little longer. You got some bonus time, but I'm out now. Ciao, ciao. Bye.